Ooh, what it is, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy JJ, aka JJ Live, back with another reaction today. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see down below in the comments to be and today. Yes, sir. We got Mr. Bill Burr. Yeah, the bars is heavy today. They are. You can't be. Today we got Bill Burr. No reason to hit a woman. The fact that this is even a convo or a topic to speak about is insane. All right, listen, brother. You 224% body fat. She's 135. That's all you need to know. Like, you never have to even have this conversation. Swear to God, bro. She hits you. It's one of these. You hit her. It's right there to the face, gang. Like, it's pointless. Like, don't do it ever, please, brother. I swear, there was a homie who was a homie. He's not a homie no more, thank God. He told me, yeah, man, we got into an argument, bro. I blacked out, bro. But I hit her head through the fucking car window, bro. Bro, I was just fucked, bro. I swear to God, bro. I didn't mean to do it all. I'm like, bro, you going to jail. You're done. You're done. I don't know where he is now. I don't talk to that man. So, hey, man, I want to see what Bill Burr got to say. And without further ado, Mr. Burley Early. Swear, I don't even know what I be saying sometimes. Hey, man, let's get straight into it. Let's go.
No, we have these huge battles. You know what the maddest she ever got at me was?
What?
One time she was watching this show. It was like a poor excuse for The View. And they started talking about domestic violence, right? For the 9 millionth time this year, they're talking about domestic violence. Just in case, you know, you didn't get the memo. You know? Evidently,
I gotta stop, bro.
Didn't get it. It's not okay to slam your wife's head into the cupboard drawers because she didn't dry the can opener off properly. You know?
And it be for the dumbest stuff too. I swear to God.
Fucking rust.
You get so mad after the fact. Like, a lot of times it happens when you like sober up or some shit like that. Thank God I don't drink. Thank God. Thank God. But it be happening like when you realize what you did and for the reasons why. It's the stupidest stuff.
Right? How do you not know not to do that shit? Do they really have to keep talking about it? It's like wife beaters watching for, oh, fuck, now I get it, upset daisy, sweetheart, here we go, there you go, oh.
I'm sorry. At
the end of the hour, they
so
come
funny
to the logical
though.
conclusion. They're like, there is no reason to hit a woman. There is no reason
to hit
a woman. And I was just like, really? I could give you like 17 right off the top of my head.
No cap,
you
though.
Wake me from a drunken stupor, I could still give you like 9. Dude, there's plenty of reasons to hit a woman. You just don't do it.
Exactly,
bro. Suggest that there's no reason.
There isn't,
Dude,
though.
The level of ego behind that statement.
I mean,
what are you, levitating above the rest of us? You're never annoying.
You just gotta improve the mouthpiece.
How many times have you thought about slapping your fucking guy in the head this week? There you go. Every day. You didn't do it, right?
Look, let me readjust my statement. I said don't do it. I never said you don't have the reason to. That's what I meant to say. You obviously have a reason to. She just kicked you in the dick. You have a reason to body slam her. But are you supposed to? Should you? No. That's what I really meant to say. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude.
Run that back though. That's funny.
There you go. Every day.
There you go.
You didn't do it, right? Oh, dude, it drives me nuts. There's no reason. There's no reason. Really? No reason? How about this? You marry a girl, you fall in love, you buy her a house. You go to work every day, paying off the house. You come home one day, she's banging the next door neighbor, hands you divorce papers. You got to move out, sleep on a futon, and still pay for that house that she's going to stay in. No reason. I'm not saying you should do it, but there's plenty of fucking reasons in that story.
I swear to God. I'm shooting the shit out of both of you guys. I didn't have to hit you. The bullet will. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that was a hypothetical.
What you been through,
You want
Mel?
an actual story?
Yeah.
I'll give you one. All right, I fucked up my foot playing drums, trying to get my bass drum foot as fast as John Bonham's. because I figure that's a good thing to focus on. 43 years of age, never married, no kids. I figure this is going to lead me to the light, right? This is what I need to do. So I don't know what I did. I felt like after I played for like an hour, and afterwards I felt like literally like there was some midget stabbing me in the bottom of my foot, right? Like I had lightning coming out of the bottom of my foot.
Okay.
So I did the typical guy thing. I'm like, I'm not going to the hospital. I'll sleep it off. Be fine, right? Next morning I wake up, my foot's even worse, and I got to walk my crazy dog. So I'm like, I can't do it. My foot's killing me. So I wake up my girl, go, sweetheart, can you do me a favor? Can you walk the dog for me? Can you just take the shift? You know, I'll do your afternoon shift. Can you just do me this solid? Can you do this for me? And she's just like, oh. You know, I had a late night last night. I'm tired. I have a big day. And I just go, fuck it. She goes, what do you mean, fuck it? It's like, why can't you just say no? Why do you always gotta like waterboard me with like a 20-minute explanation that eventually winds its way around to go, fuck yourself. Just say no.
I swear, yeah,
just limping out of the room. Whatever, go back to bed. You got a big day, right? So now I'm like limping down the street. I got like Tourette's. Fucking goddamn bullshit. Dog's walking next to me.
I'm sorry. It's the fucking goddamn shit.
So now I'm like limping down the street. I got like Tourette's. Goddamn bullshit. Dog's walking next to me.
It's fucking hilarious. If you ever see someone who actually has Tourette's, first of all, it's bad. Don't make fun of people. But this shit is fucking hilarious. Because if you see it in real life, especially in high school, oh my god, bro. Fucking goddamn shit.
I gotta admit, I got a little childish. I did. I got a little childish, you know? I was just thinking about my relationship. I'm like, this is the relationship I'm in? You just gonna do whatever the hell you wanna do? Right? Fuck me? Fine. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I wanna do. I feel like listening to my iPod on full blast, walking around the house. That's what I'm gonna do.
Do it.
So that's what I did. Turned it all the way up, and my whole plan was just to walk by her like I didn't even know her. That was it. She came down the hall. I just ghosted her. Just walked right past her.
Yeah. Let's get back.
Just trying to piss her off. And I got to tell you something. Worked like a charm. Worked like a charm. Yeah. Hung my coat up, turned around. By the time I turned around, she was already yelling at me. But the music was so loud, not only could I not hear her, it actually looked like she was singing the song that I was listening to.
There's
one of the highlights of the relationship. So I knew what she was saying. I was like, whatever, I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone. I'm going onto the computer, right? So I limp over and I sit down, and unbeknownst to me, she's like, no, we're going to talk about this right now. Comes out, poof, and slaps the headphones off my head. I got big ears. It fucking hurt. So I'm like, honey, leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Put the headphones back on. She comes right back up again. Poof, slaps them off a little harder. This time they spin halfway around my head. Caveman DNA starts coming up.
Yeah.
I'm talking through my teeth. Honey, leave me alone. Don't want to talk about it, right? Put them on third time. She comes out. Poof, slaps him right across the room, and I snap. I'm like, fine. You want to have the fight? Let's fucking have the fight. She's like, we will discuss this later when you calm down.
Oh, yeah. Got your ass.
Right there. I just wanted to roll her up on her yoga mat and stuff her behind the couch. Just leave her there until she got thirsty. Come on, let me out of here. I have a spin class. Made your point. This is ridiculous. No, that's the thing. It really is. That's the thing. I hate that saying there's no reason. Obviously, I'm not saying to hit a woman. You know?
Ever.
But saying there's no reason, I think that's crazy. When you say there's no reason, that kills any sort of examination as to how two people ended up at that place. If you say there's no reason, you cut out the build-up, you're just left with the act. How are you going to solve it if you don't figure it out?
Nah, no cap.
Look how awkward it is in here right now. I said you shouldn't hit a woman. I'm just saying, how come you can't ask questions? You can only ask questions about what the guy did. You can never ask about the woman. Why is that? Why is that? What is that? What does answer him right mean? What does that mean? Are you the idiot who got up halfway through the special during the bit and you're like walking around like I'm not fucking taping a special here? What's wrong with you?
You fucking asshole. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fucking had to ignore all of that and now you're gonna like yell out? And not only that, yell something that makes no fucking sense whatsoever?
How fucking dare you?
Answer him! Every fucking special I do, there's always one. Always right down the fucking middle. Talking about hitting women, sweetheart. And I think you just added another reason. Jesus
God
fucking Christ.
damn. Yeah, that is
I'm not even
fucking
in a
bad.
relationship with her, and she's fucking nagging me. Fucking unbelievable.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Look,
You
I
did
understand
it.
hitting women's a bad thing. How come you can't fucking ask questions? I just don't understand. Like, if I get bit by a rattlesnake, wouldn't you guys have some questions? Right? How did it happen? Did you not see it? Were you fucking with it? How did this snake get so mad?
You'll never
it
catch me
almost
with a
killed you?
rattlesnake. Word.
Firemen put out a fire. They don't just drive away afterwards. They sift through the debris. How did it start? Here's an oily rag, right? Look, I realize I'm coming off pretty ignorant right about now. I realize that. Let me extend an olive branch then. Okay?
Nah, I'm not gonna cap. When the special's going left or any comedy sketch, you just gotta finesse your way out of any situation. Cause right now I could tell he's sensing that his situation, like this, like everything's just going downhill. He's gotta catch it before it hits the ground. I swear to God.
I realize that there's some animal guys out there, okay? Horrible guys, you know, have a rough day at the factory, come home, tuna casserole, and just start swinging. All right?
What?
I'm not trying to say that those people don't exist. I realize they exist. They should be buried underneath the prison, okay? So
Facts,
if I can admit that,
facts.
ladies, can you at least admit that every ass kicking doesn't just fall out of the fucking sky? Really?
Bro,
Even hot-
guys play a part, girls play a major part. Okay, guys play a major part, and girls also play a major part. Because girls won't stop nagging you, bruh. Guys, they'll get tired at some point, you know what I'm saying? But the girls, they won't stop till you fucking blow up. Let's be honest. Let's be fucking honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. They won't stop till you blow up. And once you blow up, they're gonna be like, you know what? Let's just talk about this another time. They did their job. They proved their point. But it's our job to stay calm and not lose, brother. We gonna lose 99% of the time, but that 1% we could have won. We gotta win. You know what I'm saying? So don't put your hands on a woman and go to jail. It's a waste of time. Just improve the mouthpiece. Pause.
He has 2 minutes for instigating, right? They understand that some back and forth happened before that shit, you know? You know what it is? Is every case is handled like that Rihanna one, where they just say, the guy's a piece of shit, fuck this guy, blah, 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 send him to jail, and then they never ask anything about that. You know, I'm not saying he should have done it, but I'm just saying.
What idiot claps?
Saying, dude, in your heart of hearts.
You're fucked right now,
What do you
Bill.
think was
Keep
going
it
down
honest.
before that happened? You think she was just sitting there going, oh my God, Baskin Robbins, you want to get some ice cream? He fucking, you know? Or do you think maybe they were having some epic end of the relationship fight and some crazy shit was being said? Maybe she was screaming in his ear some crazy female shit like, oh, fuck all your friends, I don't give a fuck! Maybe that's why I sell more albums than you, motherfucker!
Oh, yo, that's so fucked up.
Maybe she was screaming in his ear some crazy female shit like, oh, fuck all your friends, I don't give a fuck! Maybe that's why I sell more albums than you, motherfucker! Right? To be fair, she could have just been sitting there going, I need a tissue. Do you keep those in the glove box? Oh my God, I'll bring my out! I'll bring my out! Now, fuck that, because you know what it is? They never address how women argue, which I think is the core of a lot of that shit. You know? And I gotta tell you something, man. Like, I never knew how women argued. But after 20 years of losing every significant battle in a relationship, I finally figured out how they argued. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm starting to turn this franchise around.
Yeah.
I have begun a winning tradition. This is how they argue, as far as I can tell. All right? If they're right, they argue the point. And they stay on point and make sure you stay on point until you're down on your knees, apologizing, begging for forgiveness. All right? No problem with that. Totally respect it. But here's the thing. If they're wrong, they go rogue. They go off-road. They start thinking of shit you're sensitive about. Maybe you don't get along with your dad. And in their head, they just start concocting this evil statement. Totally designed,
Wizards.
this desperate Hail Mary attempt to make you so fucking mad, you just call him a cunt. That's what it is. And cunt trumps all the bullshit they did to start the argument. Now it's not about that. Well, that's no reason to call me a cunt. And then that's it. You're in this room now, right?
Yeah.
My girl knows my big thing is, my big fear in life is to be that dude who grows old, you know, grows old alone, has like that basement apartment, just screaming up at the younger couple, turn it down! That isn't music! So I noticed that anytime she was losing a fight, I don't know what she was feeling, but that's why you're just gonna grow old and be alone. Then I'd lose my shit. The next thing you know, I'm in the kitchen washing dishes for the 9th fucking time in a row. This is what the argument was about. I was so right. What happened? So if you learn anything from my ignorance tonight, just know this. Next time you're in a battle with your beautiful woman, your wife, girlfriend, whatever, and they start out of nowhere, okay? You're winning and they just start saying that crazy shit out of nowhere. Just know in that moment you've won the fight, okay? All right? Don't get mad. Bob and weave, slip all of that shit. Maybe because you got a little dick, just let that slide. Stay in the pocket of the argument. Okay? It's over. The argument is over. You've won. Just take a knee and run out the clock. All right?
Yeah.
Lean on the ropes. Let them punch themselves out. And then in the end, you throw their psychology right back at them. Well, maybe we should discuss it later when you calm down. And they won't hook up with you for a couple of days. Who cares? Who cares? You rub one out.
Like a man.
Rub one out like a man. It's the champagne of victory.
I didn't know he was gonna say that. Hey man, that's it for the video. That man Bill Burr, bro. That man's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I find that man hilarious. I know y'all find that man hilarious because y'all asked me to watch him again. So hey man, we're gonna still keep reacting to some more Bill Burr. Give me some more comedians to react to. I know y'all asked me to react to some others. We're gonna get to them eventually. For sure. Pretty soon. Probably the one video after this one, to be honest with you. I love y'all and I'm gonna catch you one day. I ain't a word.